We have 2 heads and 3 ways to use them. I mean, I know this is a head, but no, not... Okay, let me explain. Everyone's favorite muscle, the 2-headed. It starts down here and then splits into the short head and the long head, and it can do 3 things. It rotates the forearm outwards, it bends the elbow, and it ever so slightly helps in raising the arm. Okay, let's do a workout using those 3 movements, and let's make sure we use both heads of the muscle, because 2 heads are better than 1. Okay, and let's ensure that we have resistance throughout the full range of motion. For all of these exercises I'm going to use a cable, but in the bottom left of the screen you can see an alternative with a dumbbell. When the cable is low down and in front of me, most of the resistance is in the middle of the range of motion when my elbow is bent to about 90 degrees. I'm rotating my wrist, I'm bending my elbow, and I'm raising my arm. I'm also turning my body. This has the effect of ever so slightly shifting the emphasis from the long or outer head of the biceps to the short head. Now I'm doing the same movement, but because the cable is behind me, most of the resistance is at the beginning of the range of motion. I am rotating my wrist, I'm bending my elbow, I'm raising my shoulder, and I'm rotating my body, shifting the emphasis ever so slightly from the long head of the biceps to the short head. And finally, with the cable in front of me, most of the resistance is at the upper part of the range of motion. Again, I'm rotating my wrist, bending my elbow and raising the shoulder, and turning my body so that I shift the emphasis from the outer head of the biceps to the inner head. You could do all of these exercises separately, and there's nothing wrong with them at all, but it will take you quite a long time. The routine I've showed you in this video won't take so long, and it will give you a full biceps workout. Give it a try and enjoy.